Okay, friends, welcome to another wonderful session, Tea Time Wisdom on Tulasi Dalam. So, we are learning many beautiful points, though we know all of them, but recollecting our memories, revisiting them, and we are establishing the connections even stronger to merge into the God, right? So, that's why we are learning, we are revisiting these books. So, beautiful book, my dear friends. We will begin our journey. So, today's topic is Yogi. So Yogi, so this master name is Shivabala Yogi. So Shivabala Yogi is a great master, and he chose this Shivabala Yogi life to experience the Samadhi and come into that, become one with the ultimate source and attain the Mahaparinirvana. So this master's past was, he was with the Veerabrahmendra Swami. So if you have a chance to watch the movie, it is in Telugu, Veerabrahmendra Swami. So Veerabrahmendra Swami, he's an enlightened master and he's teaching all the Atma Jnana to everyone. So this master comes. And now in this past life, in this life, he is a Shivabala Yogi, but at that point also he comes there. He comes there, he is asking, he's establishing great connection with him. And so he decided to get married to a girl. So while shopping for his marriage, like buying flowers, like buying sweets and savories, he realized that why would I get married? This is not me. This is not my purpose of life. So immediately he says to his girlfriend, and he says that I'm not fit for marriage life. I'm going to find my guru and attain the moksha. So he goes to Brahmendra Swami. So he lives with him, and then he does all the meditation and listen to all the lectures. Veerabrahmendra Swami says that you are he calls that person and he says that I'm going to vacate my body. Then this person is so worried because he left everything just to come here and attend that samadhi, right? So he says that no, Guruji, I will not let you go. Please give me the samadhi. Give me the. So so he requests his master to give the samadhi, and then master says that you are not ready to receive the samadhi now. Remember, Yogananda also went to a master and he asked, give me a samadhi. So then master says that you are not ready for the samadhi yet. Your body will not take. But there is a guru will come and he will initiate a samadhi for you. And then after he vacates his body, Veerabrahmendra Swami, he vacates his body, and then he was just keep on crying near that cemetery, right? That where the guru's last cremation happened there. So he was crying, and then all of a sudden Divyavani comes, like the astral voice comes and says that do not get disappointed, just continue your practice, and next lifetime you will be initiated into samadhi. So the next life is Shivabala Yogi. So he was very, very young because he's already done so much meditation. When he was very young, Lord Shiva came and he made him to go into samadhi. And he stayed in samadhi for so long time. A little boy sitting in samadhi, and all his friends were like poking him left and right and trying to test whether he's acting or he's went to in samadhi. And people realized that it is real, and then they started building a shelter on top of that boy. He was sitting there, and then he started samadhi, and he was and then he was so deep into samadhi, his nails become so big and ants were biting his skin, but still there is no consciousness is in body because he was completely deep into that ultimate bliss. And after several days he came out, and then he became a yogi. And that's why people says that this yogi as a Shivabala Yogi, because Shiva, Lord Shiva. And also many masters, if you listen, if you read any books, right, these masters are all connected. So wherever they go visit, this master is from Andhra Pradesh. And from wherever, like from different places, all the yogis come to this place to see, oh, there is a yogi doing meditation. They would, all the yogis from Himalaya will come and sit with him, and then they meditate, and then they go. So one time a master came and he gave very big crystal to this master, very big crystal, Shivalanga linga, that crystal form, and they worship that, my dear friends, and is a very wonderful yogi. And after he got enlightenment, he visited entire India, and he initiated people into Bhakti Marga through meditation. And then he came to US and all other parts of other countries, and then he did his work. So wonderful master. So the topic is yogi. So Vemana is saying who is yogi. So I will read this, my dear friends. Echata nunchi vachu nichatiకి దావోవు నిద్ర చంచా మెరుగ నేర్చనీని ఆత్మ రాకపోకల తడిపో శివయోగి విశ్వదాభిరామ వినరవేమ. So the person who knows a soul is entering into the body and living from the body, the witnessing of astral travel is witnessing of the invisible beings, because we are in the dense environment, and we are living in 3-dimensional life, right? We may not realize that what is happening in front of us, but yogi, the real yogi, can see who is coming, who is going, what is your experience. Patriji always, just imagine, my dear friends, he knows who is doing meditation, who got what kind of experience. I was thinking, like, how do they know all these things? Like, but how does Patri sir know? From the crowd, he pick a person and he's going to share a best experience. So gurus are so much highly evolved beings, and they're very much connected with the energy. They knows what kind of experience you had gone through. You saw the vision, you saw the colors, you are flying away, and so many things are like, we are experiencing. He knows what experience has come to you. And in order to know this, you must read a story where Yogananda Paramahamsa goes to his master to, like, have a darshan of Ma Durga in meditation. So he has the Ma Durga darshan in meditation, but still he goes to his master and asks, oh, can you please tell Ma Durga to bless me? Then his guru says that, oh, 7 o'clock you did meditation. At 7 o'clock, Ma Durga came to your meditation and she blessed you, right? So look at that, my dear friends. They know everything. They know everything, not only our whatever experiences we are going through, they will know. So whoever is understanding the Atma Jnana, and whoever is understanding the soul's in and out traffic of soul, and then what is real sleep, why we are going out of body when we are sleeping, who is entering in, and our body is just like a bulb. And if a bulb has filament, it does no use, right? Only when you pass the current, then only there is a light in that bulb. Same like us, my dear friends, we are that current, but we do not realize that we are current, and we don't see that. So yogis, they do see that. And next one is Guruvulu, all about gurus in this beautiful pictures of all the masters. Here the topic is Uttama Guruvulu. The Uttama Guruvulu means the highest masters, like, best masters. And he mentioned that there are 3 types of gurus will be there. Vemana is saying that there are 3 types of gurus. He's explaining as Kallagarudu gattu Karma Chayamburu, Madhyagarudu gattu Mantra Chayambu, Uttamandu gattu Yogat Samrajyambu, Vishwadabhirama Vinuravema. So the ignorant teacher, what he does is he initiates pujas, like, oh, you do this, you do that vrata, you do this tapa, you light the lamp, you do the prasada, otherwise God is going to punish. If you don't go to pilgrim, you will be punished. And if you don't do such things, like, fear based, like, they introduce God, but in a very fearful manner. So they are not the best teachers to follow. So, but like, people follow because we are all progressing. So they are called as Kalla Gurudu. Gurudu means he does not know anything, but he pushes them to fear side. And the Madhya Gurudu means he teaches that no fear factor. He will not teach fear factor. At the same time, he will not teach you Atma Jnana. He will just say that God is separate, we are separate, we can attain God through japas or mantras or whatever. But they are better than the first gurus. And the Uttamundu Gattu Yoga Samrajyambu. So who the highest guru, he will not teach anything. He will not say anything. Just to close your eyes, enter into the kingdom of God. Just to go and observe your breath and enter into kingdom of God. But Patriji, that's what he says. Like, we are learning all the knowledge from different masters. But Patriji is always the highest truth delivered. That's all. Just close your eyes, observe your breath, go inside. That's all. So Uttama Gurus always initiate students into realize the self, because they realized it and they want everyone to become like them or better than them. Jesus says to one student, right? I reached kingdom, my father loves me, or I reached kingdom of God, and I have done so many things, right? And you can do far more better things than me. That's what Jesus says. We know him as a great master, but Jesus says that, you are a great master. If you really want, you can do even greater things than what I did. So we will stop here, my dear friends. We will go into meditation. As I told you, we are going to sit in meditation. Let me